Assalamualaikum, good afternoon Malaysia. I'm Mikhail, your bulletin host today with ABC News Buzz. Today, we turn our attention to something that hit close to home for many of our entrepreneurs and business owners. The impact of inflation on small and medium enterprise, the main source of our nation economy. Small businesses, whether it's a neighborhood corner shop or a tea startup in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, contribute significantly to our economic vitality. However, they face a difficult challenges, the effect of inflation. Inflation, the constant increase in the cost of goods and services, leave its mark on businesses across the country. Today, we aim to unravel the complex implications, challenges, and strategies used by our local entrepreneurs. Stay with us as we bring you first-hand account from business owner, along with expert opinion on the causes of inflation, how to overcome the inflation, and the effect. It's not just about economic numbers, it's about stories, challenges, and business successes by local SMEs. Join us for an in-depth exploration of how inflation is reshaping the narrative for small and medium enterprise across Malaysia. This is ABC News Buzz, your news network committed to bringing you the news that matters where it matters most. Stay tuned for a comprehensive look at the impact of inflation on Malaysia SMEs with me, Mikhail, with ABC News Buzz, your news network, and we are your sources for the stories that shape our economic landscape.
The host, Mr. Havaza. Now I want to explain about the factors of inflation. Factors causing inflation. First, inflation from the demand aspect. Excess demand occurs when demand exceeds the supply of goods at current prices, putting pressure on the economy. This demand pull inflation happens when the amount of money people want to spend surpasses the increase in goods and services offered in the market. It leads to price increase due to increased public spending in anticipations of rising prices and goods depletions. Excess money supply result from an oversupply of money in the market, typically caused by excess government spending. This critical situation arises when money is needed to fund government spending, surpassing tax collections. To address inflation, the government may borrow from banks, adding new money in the form of credit. If production does not increase, inflationary pressure persists, especially with spending on national development or excessive military expenditures. Number 2, causes of inflation from the aspect of good productions. Rising costs decrease production capacity. When workers' productivity decrease but wages remain the same of workers, demand higher wages, entrepreneurs may raise price to maintain profit. This cost push inflation results from rising wages, increasing the prices of goods due to increased production costs. And the last one, additional factors for inflation. Import-export sector. Inflationary pressure may arise if a country's export exceeds import, lead to an increase in circulating money. Saving invest sector. If a country investment exceeds saving, issuing new money to finance investment can lead to inflationary pressure. Government revenue and expenditure sector. A deficit in government spending compared to revenue may lead to issuing new money, creating inflationary pressure. This summarizes the key factors contributing to inflation, including demand-driven and production-related costs, as well as additional economic sectors and consideration in the Islamic financial system. Next, we will continue to the next host, Mr. Razian, that will tell about the effect of inflation to small or medium enterprise in Malaysia. Thank you.
Thanks to Aiman for information about factors of inflation. Now, we will continue about the effect of inflation to the small business or medium enterprise. The effect of inflation is increased cost of raw materials. When the price of raw materials goes up, many businesses raise their price, offset their increased costs. The price of business raw material will depend on the supply and demands characteristic of the market. It causes price of raw material increase and cost of production for small business will increase. The second effect of inflation is non-profit to small business. When inflation occurs, the price of goods increase. This causes user demand to be outsettled. As a result, small business profits are decreased to lack of steady demands. For information about the effect of inflation to small business or medium enterprise, we will continue with Aiman Fidaus.
Menyesal aku sampaikan cinta monyetku kakaknya dan Rebecca. Apa kabar?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hari ini aku bersama dengan owner Bawang Pokok, Zon. Okay, untuk soalan pertama, adakah kau terpaksa melaraskan semula harga menu sebagai tindak balas kepada inflasi, dan bagaimanakah pelanggan react terhadap benda tu?
Okay, first of all, Bawang Pokok tak boleh kontrol harga barang, mostly daripada raw material lah. So, macam mana customer react? Ada yang react baik. Contoh kita naikkan harga salah satu minuman kita daripada RM8 ke RM10, agak kurang sedap dengar. Ada yang react tak baik lah.
So, soalan yang kedua, berapa kerapkah kau tukar harga masa inflasi?
Sebenarnya pernah berkali menaikkan harga barang daripada harga pertama yang kita buka pada tahun lepas. Sebab ada yang kalau kita boleh tanggung, kita tanggung. Tapi kalau benda tu kita dah tak tertanggung dan tak mendatangkan profit company, kita terpaksa juga menaikkan kan. Kekerapan harga sini bergantung kepada kerap tak orang atas saja, orang kita punya supply naikkan. So far daripada tahun ni pun bisa naikkan hanya sekali saja.
Untuk soalan yang kedua, bagaimanakah inflasi memberi kesan kepada Bawang Pokok, seperti macam sewa ke, utility, kos kerja ke, dari lebih besar?
Of course, sangat beri kesan lah. Kalau you jual benda yang trendy, you jual benda yang high demand, inflasi confirm akan efek. Kepuasan customer tu kadang kita tak dapat nak kontrol. Ada orang pun tak accept benda tu naik. Sekarang masih lagi ada kontrol, boleh dikawal.
Untuk soalan lasar, inflasi ni yang kita tahu memberi impak yang besar lah kalau jadi kat sesuatu company tu kan.
Ya.
Macam kau nak hadap tak inflasi jadikan kau bagi impak mendalam lah dekat kau?
Kawal lah tu. Terkawal sebab untuk aku mesti boleh kontrol, mesti boleh bayar kewajipan kerja, price boleh affordable, boleh dikawal. Untuk aku okey. So untuk aku tak ada kesan mendalam, tak ada trauma ke, tak ada macam down gila.
Terima kasih.
Okay, terima kasih Tim.
Okay, for the next part, I will pass to our special guest, Mr. Prabha.
Thanks to ABC News Buzz for inviting me to give a talk today. To overcome the inflation, the small business and the medium enterprise can do some steps. The first step, wages and price controlling. In some cases, government might be imposed temporary wages and price controlling to limit the increase in price and wages. However, these measures are often considered controversial and they can have unintended consequences, such as creating shortage and reducing incentive of production. For the second step, cost management. Analyze your business expenses and identify areas where the cost can be reduced and optimized without compromise quality. This might involve renegotiation, contract with suppliers, find more cost-effective product method and improve the operation efficiently. Okay, for the third step, monitor market condition. Stay updated on the market trends, changes in the consumer behavior and compete the price strategies. If there is no demand on a certain supply, the seller or the businessman or woman stop or do less purchasing on the particular product. So it will cause some save on that.